Hey guys, welcome back to Mentorship CEO. My name is Clyde, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn your notification on so that you know whenever I post a video. Now, I just love talking about watches, and that's what I do on this channel, as well as vlogs and reactions and other things like that. But in today's video, I'm going to be discussing my Rolex Datejust 16013, which I have on my wrist right now. So hopefully after this video, I convince you guys to purchase one if you haven't have one in your collection already. So hit that subscribe button, guys, and let's get into this video. So guys, the Rolex Datejust 16013. Beautiful watch. I can't really put a watch next to it and say it's a better watch. I mean, maybe based on hype, some people might look at another watch and say it's better, but guys, this watch is beautiful. For one, it looks rich. This specific one has 18 karat gold and stainless steel. It does come in all steel. Some has a white gold bezel, and there's actually full 18 karat gold in the Rolex Datejust. Like I said, this is a 16013. There's a 1601, which is a non-quick set, and the 16233, which is also a quick set, just like this one. I'm going to just mention those three references because that's considered vintage to me. I think the 116233 is more on the modern side of things, even though I love it. Now the Rolex Datejust, being that 36mm size case, has just been the perfect size for me. I know a lot of my videos you guys don't really see me full body head to toe, but I'm actually 6'2". Exactly, I go between 200 and 205 in pounds. So I'm a big guy, and this 36mm watch looks great on my wrist. It's perfect for casual and dressy looks. Now, from my videos, if you guys saw some of my other videos, you could tell that I have, varying styles where I might have a black tee. You guys know my favorite color is black, obviously. Just black t-shirts across the board. But I also wear button-up shirts like you see today. And I'm comfortable in both. And this watch just fits all occasions. Yeah, with the Jubilee bracelet, some people might look at it like a dressy bracelet, and the Oyster bracelet as the sporty bracelet, but the Jubilee bracelet does have a sporty look to it at the same time. And yes, the gold kind of makes it a little bit more flashy, so it's considered dressy, but guys, it works. It works for all occasions. This specific one has a silver dial, which to me, I really lean towards more darker dials like a black, blue, maybe even a champagne on the lighter side. That's the lightest I would go, but this silver dial does it for me. It's working. White is one where I had a white 16233, and it just didn't sit well with me long term. Having a white dial makes the watch appear larger, for one, and it just was overall, I don't think it worked with most of the outfits that I like to wear. So consider that when it comes to purchasing a watch, guys, whether it's a Datejust or any other watch. Consider the dial color, because it makes a huge impact on the long term, whether or not you wear your watch and enjoy it as much as you would like. Now, the 16013 has sapphire crystal. No, not sapphire crystal. An acrylic crystal. So the 16013 has an acrylic crystal. The 16233 has a sapphire crystal. The 1601, acrylic crystal. The acrylic crystal, sometimes you could easily notice it because the crystal is raised more than usual. Like someone would look at a watch with an acrylic crystal and just know it's different. when it comes to the acrylic crystal, it is a softer material, but the sapphire crystal is pretty much glass, you know, so once it falls, it can shatter and crack easily. This though would be less prone to shattering and cracking, but scratches. The thing though, when it scratches, you can easily polish it out. I've purchased Datejust watches. I believe my 1601, the crystal was scratched horribly, but it was easily polished out. Easily, guys, when I say easily polished out, and it looked brand new like this one. So the reason why I like acrylic crystals is because they're more of a long-term durability. Not that I really rough up my watches and drop them or anything of that nature, but the main point is I just like the look of it. It gives a really nice 3D effect, the way it pops up above the bezel, and yeah, just like stages too. It's like a step down from the crystal to the bezel, then to the actual case of the watch. It's just something to look at. And then when different lights hit the watch, it gives it an effect, guys. These videos don't do these watches justice. My video, any other video you watch where they're talking about watches and showing watches, not the same. Take the time, guys, and go take a look at these watches in person. You'll catch the bug and make some large purchases after. And yeah, this was one that came across my desk, so to speak, and I couldn't refuse it. Everything about the watch I love for the most part. If you guys watched the previous video of mine, you would know that I like the 1601 for the dial, because it's a pie pan dial, and every reference moving forward, they had a flat dial. Hey, you can't get everything you want, right? But besides that, this watch is great. And yeah, a lot of people do own this watch. You know, a lot of watches, they kind of market when a celebrity wear it, but this watch is 80s, you know, so these Datejust watches are 70s, 80s, so it's famous people in those times that wore this watch. So like certain presidents, Martin Luther King, for one, and a long list, wore Datejust watches. So it does have history, and yeah, I'm glad to own it. For some reason, a Datejust will always be in my possession. I don't care. A Datejust will always be in my possession. And yeah, I just suggest to you guys, go out there, get one on your wrist, try it out, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, in my previous video, guys, you guys could get a little bit more of an in-depth into what to look for when it comes to purchasing vintage, especially vintage Rolex Datejust. So you guys know exactly what to look out for as far as polish, as far as dials, condition, and just to make a good decision overall. So guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, like the video, helps and gets out to more viewers. Also guys, check out my Instagram, mentorship.ceo, and yeah, stay tuned for the next video.